Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a super late Valentine's Day Project Pan finale. Obviously Valentine's Day was like 2 months ago, but with the move and stuff, everything got pushed back for me Project Pan wise. So I just want to show a finale. I don't think there's really progress on anything. Well, yeah, okay, there is, sorry. Anyways, let's get into it. I chose 21 things. I guess I just had a bunch of pink, red, heart-shaped Valentine's things, stuff that I wanted to put in this project. So let's go ahead and get started. Once again, with the move, some of this stuff I finished and didn't want to like travel with, so I just took pictures of the empty stuff. This is the Bodycology, hopefully I took pictures of the stuff anyways, Bodycology Sweet Love Body Mist and Body Lotion. I think it was like whipped cream and rose and maybe strawberry were the notes. It was fine, it was good. Bodycology is super cheap from Walmart. It didn't last very long, but you know, it was fine. Next is going to be a lipstick. This is from Bite Beauty. It's a now discontinued brand in the shade Palomino. And it is a hot pink. That is all that's left. I think I used it maybe once this whole time. I just, with the move and stuff, I didn't reach for it, I guess. Yeah, nothing to report on that. I will swatch it though. Very, very bright, like magenta pink. Okay. Next is a palette. It's a ColourPop You Are a QT palette. So this one was their Valentine's Day collection from like 5 years ago. Here's what mine looks like. The shade I put in here is called Love Note. It's the lavender shade right here. I think I used it maybe twice. There's like a disturbance on the pan, but nothing crazy. I need to swatch it again because I don't even know if you can see it. It's like a very dusty kind of gray lavender. Super pretty once you like pack it on. Then it really is that pretty like light lavender purple color. I do like it. I just didn't get a chance to use it much really. But that is Love Note. Okay. Next is something I couldn't find with the move. I guess I have not really sorted through everything yet. And I did try to find this. It's the Maybelline Lifter Gloss and Petal. I don't really think I used it at all. It's kind of just like a nude pink shade. I didn't use it all anyways, but I couldn't find it, so I can't show you that. The Sweethearts Chapstick in Sweet Pea. I did finish that one completely. It's just a clear chapstick. Next is a ColourPop blush from this year's Valentine's Day collection, or maybe last year's. This one's in the shade Cutesy Wootsy. It is a cream blush, and I may have used this once. Just something else I forgot about with the move. I guess I ended up packing some stuff away and not others. Hopefully now that I won't be moving for a while, I can really like actually use stuff and not, you know, just leave stuff out for a while. It's kind of like a hot pink. It's a lot brighter than I thought it'd be. There it is right there. Okay, next is also from that same collection. It is the Ultra Glossy Lip, and this is in the shade Lover Era. I don't know if you can see, but I do have windowing. This is a very beautiful shade. I did carry it with me one day and probably used it at least 5 times. So 5 or more times is how much I use that. It's pretty sheer, but it can be built up. It doesn't look as hot pink in the camera. It looks more red, but it is pink for sure. It also has glitter in it. Has a sweet like maca vanilla scent to it, kind of. Very pretty color. Okay, next is the last part of that collection, which was the eyeshadow palette, the Lost in Love palette. It's a pink and red palette with a bunch of those ColourPop glitters that no one likes. The shade I put in here is called So In Love. It's this one right here. It looks like a glitter, but it's not. I think I used it maybe twice. This one actually kind of has like a corally orange, I think anyways. I don't know if you can tell. It is very pretty, very, very shiny, but it kind of has like an orange base. Can you tell, like there? Like a reddish orange base. It's very strange. But yeah, that's it. Next is something else I couldn't find. It's the Avon Gloss in Fuchsia Fantasy. I did finish it though, but it's a tiny little mini. I wish I could show it to you because I did finish it. But it's like a super tiny lip gloss. Next is the Lime Crime Lip Pencil in Angel. This is the Lime Crime Valentine's in Angel. It's this color on the end here. It's a very warm toned. These are my least favorite color for lip liners because warm tones like this pull super orange on my lips and do not look good. It looks like when my freckles kind of go on the outside of my lips, that's what it looks like. So I'm not a huge fan of this color, but I have used it quite a bit because it's a pretty small pencil. So there's that. Next is from Buxom. It's a liquid lipstick in the shade Lover. I didn't use this a single time, I know that. Liquid lipsticks, I mean, they're just so hard for me to use, you know, like, let's see if I can swatch that better. I mean, it's not a bad shade. Like, it is a pretty bright pink, but I feel like it's pretty wearable. Just liquid lipsticks, I really don't, I'd much rather wear a lipstick or a lip gloss or a lip oil or anything else besides a lip plumper or a liquid lipstick, so there's that. Next is something I did finish. It's the Bath & Body Works Rose Body Mist. I think I took a picture of this one. It was a full-size 8-ounce Bath & Body Works mist, and the scent was just called Rose. That's what it smelled like, is a clean rose. I was tired of that one, so I'm glad it's gone. Next is the Too Faced Mini Lip Injections. I put it in here because it has these lips on it, and that was very Valentine's Day to me. It's kind of iridescent, but on the lips it's totally clear, so I won't swatch it. I'm not a fan of lip plumpers. This one's okay, but it does have that lip plumper smell to it. So, yeah, there's that. Next is another ColourPop eyeshadow palette. It's the All That palette, another old Valentine's Day release. And the shade I was working on was Silhouette. So it was this red shade down here. I think I've maybe used this one twice as well. Just kind of like a brick red shade. This one also has those glitters in it that I don't like. But let me swatch this one for you. There it is right there. It would make a really good like fall outer corner type of shade. I just didn't feel like wearing dark colors right now in the spring and summer. Next is from Amore US. It is a cream blush in a heart. That's why I put it in here. It's in the shade Peach. And this I did finish up. Like, it's all the way up. And I did finish it. This is something, like, during the move, this was the one blush I had in my bag for, like, at least a month. So every day I would use it. I would usually just, like, rub it on my sponge or directly on my face. So, yeah, used it up. Happy about this one. This is probably the best empty and, like, progress in this whole project. Always happy to have a cream blush done. I think I can swatch it, though. There's enough in it. Oh, yeah. This is interesting, though. That's the color. It's really pretty. It's interesting because most cream blushes are like glowy or dewy. This one's a matte cream blush. It's very cool. Next is a lipstick. This is from Too Faced in Nothing Compares to You. Heartcore lipstick. This one did get used a few times. That's the progress on it. But it is kind of this, I don't want to say orangey red shade, but it's definitely a warm red. The finish is very pretty. Like, it's a very satin, comfortable finish. The color is just kind of iffy. It's kind of like a orangey tomato red, which doesn't sound great, but I was able to wear this at least 5 times, I'd say. Next is a Too Faced blush in Candy Clouds. This just looked very Valentine's to me. Wanted a cool tone blush, so I put this one in here. I probably used it about 10 times. I do like this one. It's just because I was trying to use like pan other blushes and stuff. There it is right there. You can see how cool toned it is. Like almost kind of a lavender, like white based shade. Okay. Next was the Guess Girl perfume. I finished it. Hopefully I took a picture of that. Maybe it was like a pink one. It used to have a flower on top. But the flower fell off a while ago. It was like a sweet floral type of scent. Next is a Kaja, one of those Click lip glosses. And this is a Heart Melter Moisture Melt Gloss Stick is what it's called, in the shade Too Hot. And it's in the shape of a heart. It's really cute. I love the smell of these. It smells like Gushers. It is a very melty gloss. I did like wearing this one. I didn't get to wear it much, but I did wear it a few times and I love it. I love gloss stick formulas. They just make everything so like melty and glowy. I really like wearing them. So there is that. Oh, as you can tell, it's Memorial Day. Or maybe you can't tell, but I am wearing kind of a 4th of July-ish shirt because it is Memorial Day. But last but not least is the Ariana Grande Thank You Next perfume. I almost finished it. I should have finished it off. It's just a 1 ounce. Like literally there's barely anything left, maybe like 4 days of use. I'm not a fan of this perfume. The dry down is fine, but at first, unfortunately, I am one of those people who smells pickles when I spray this because of the santal in it. But when it dries down, it is nice. I might just finish this in the next few days so I can have another perfume out. And I would not buy that again. But yeah, that's all for this Valentine's Day Project Pan finale. And now I will be catching up on more Project Pans. So thanks for watching. Bye.